Yo, um, my first live video. Um, it's basically just commenting on the XX tragedy about that kid. I say kid because the man was 20 years old, just turned 20. He hasn't even lived life yet at all. I want to comment on people that are being disrespectful toward that man because of his past, what he has done wrong in his past. Everybody has a past. Everybody, everybody don't do right. There's no reason for it. It doesn't make it right for somebody to take another man's life. People out here playing God, and that ain't cool. It's not cool. The man was minding his own business. You know, yeah, there's a lot of controversy. There's a lot of spectators out there, saying, "Oh, he got what he deserved because of what he did to his baby mama," or you know, the tongue is a mighty weapon. The tongue is a mighty weapon, but it does not mean that you go out there and kill somebody. It does not mean that you sit there and disrespect that man. That man had a family. Obviously, he had a baby mama. He has a kid. That kid's never gonna know his dad. You know, his mom and dad, his uncle that was with him. They grieving. You know, as long as his fans are grieving too. You know, that's a sad thing. Another thing too is these guys are getting murdered. These people are murdering these rappers out here, and half these cases ain't being solved. The infamous ones are Tupac, Biggie, Lil Snoop. All these cats. And nobody, only a few of them get solved, but not all of them. I know with some, and I was watching. I didn't even know the man. I didn't even listen to one bit of his music. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even. I'm damn near 40 years old. I do other things. Yeah. My daughter listened to him. I remember she said at one point she was trying to get a his album. He didn't really have an album out yet, but when she found out that album was about to be out, she asked me. She asked her mom, "Can I go get the album?" She asked me about it, and I said, "Yeah, why not?" I don't even know. Usually I like to know what my kids are listening to, but she's been on the honor roll. You know, every grading period, and she's number one student in the school. You know, so I was like, yeah, she didn't even get a chance to listen to that man. My little sister came to me, showing me this boy. So this showing him how and saying that he passed away. I said, girl, I don't even know him. Who is he? And she's telling me, so I go, do my little investigation, you know, see what he was like. And just for what I know for the last couple of days, I think he was a good dude. He made mistakes out here. It ain't right for y'all to be sitting there saying, you know, for y'all saying rest in peace, that we shouldn't be saying that because of what he did in his past. That's disgusting. That's Man, that man, the man, I'm not going to mention his name, but the man is going around saying that. You know, you done some dirt too. You know, everybody's done dirt. There's some dirt that you got. Everybody got skeletons in their closet. Does not mean that somebody go out and go snuff out your life like that. You know, I believe for what I known for the last couple of days is that that man that wasn't no robbery, man. That man was targeted. Somebody premeditated that. That means that they thought about killing this boy. And for him to be at the motorcycle place, they had to follow that boy. They followed him. They followed that young man and snuffed him out. You know, I'm not knocking social media, nothing like that. You know, a lot of people get their bread off that. I don't knock things that people get bread off of. You know, but dang, you know, for what I seen, you know, somebody could have came over there and tried to get that boy CPR or something. You know what I mean? Instead of just taking pictures. You know, do that. Tell your story afterward. Y'all need to start helping people out here, man. Cause just man, I grew up in the age where back in the '90s where there wasn't no social media. You know, what you had to what they had, what MySpace or something. You know, but it's just sad, man. It's sad that all this is going about. And I remember watching a video just yesterday, and it's talk about he thought he was going to be sacrificed or something. You know, correct me if I'm wrong, but there was a video that he said if I should die or I should be sacrificed. That man should not be thinking about that stuff, man. You know, he's making money. He was making money. And some of his songs that I heard, you know, for the last couple of days is you know, he was trying to turn his life around. And he had time to do that. You know, people that are young like that, man, they make mistakes. Chris Brown made a mistake. They're putting his hands on a girl. Telling me somebody go out there go snuff out his life. You know, that's crazy. That's crazy. You know, for people to sit there and burn that woman's stuff, what she left there, because whatever reason why. You know what I'm saying? That's foolishness, man. You guys are disrespecting that man. You might not think so, but you disrespecting that man. You know, his mom and dad, and his family don't need to be hearing about that foolishness. They don't need to be dealing with that. You know, they're trying to get over. They're trying to grieve right now. You ever lost somebody that's close to you, or a son or a daughter? You know what I'm saying? You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like. That stuff hurts. It hurts. Either rather if he's in the limelight or you're just a regular Joe. It don't matter. That's a life. It's a human being. That man touched a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? For some people, people said he was whack, all this stuff. But what I seen on videos on his concerts, he had a lot of followers. He had a lot of followers. And for me to even post something, it's my first time even recording on YouTube or whatever, doing this live thing. I don't even know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I just want to speak on this because I think it's disgusting. It is wrong. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. And what people are saying and what they're doing, it's just unreal. Like people these days, man, you got like people. Y'all need to wake up. That's another thing, man. We need to wake up because times are coming. You know, you got to do right out here. You got to do right. God don't like ugly, man. I'm telling you, God don't like ugly. But He do give you a chance, many chances to get right. You know, that man didn't get it. He didn't get a chance. He didn't even get a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, for what I was seeing, that man was turning his life around. Speaking on some positive stuff. That's what I'm about. I'm about positive things. I'm about, I'm about God. I'm a God fearing man. You know what I mean? That man shouldn't be sitting there. He shouldn't be sitting there. Worried about his past like that, and what his repercussions going to be, because whether he did it or not, you know what I'm saying, God going to deal with him on that. Let God deal with him on that. Let God be the judge on that. Y'all don't sit here and play God and try to take out somebody's life, or judge, or rather not. Somebody should be saying, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no man gonna tell me what to do. Ain't no man gonna tell me how to live. You know, I go by what God tells me and what I know, how I was raised. You know, people ain't raised the same. People ain't brought up the same way that you was brought up. You know, for the eyewitness that witnessed this whole thing. You know what I'm saying? For them to even see that, man, that's tragedy. You know what I mean? And when they were doing reports, man, you got people talking about it and they smiling, laughing, like, oh man, that was crazy. I'm like, God, what was so funny about that? What's so funny? But it made me think about like how people are so used to drama. That they're so used to these days. These days people are so used to that. And they're so keen on it. And 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 it's like they live it. So when that stuff happens, it's like, whoa, wow. You know, it's like the endorphins, the endorphins in their brain just get the tingling and whatnot. You know, and then so they ain't think about what they saying. You know, I don't know none of these rappers out here. I don't know none of that stuff. But I know what I know, and I see what I see, and I know what's wrong and what's right. Yo, stop disrespecting that man, that boy, that 20-year-old boy. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, man. Cause that should never happen. It should never happen. It should never happen. Whoever did that, it was some savages. I guarantee you, they didn't expect the outcome of the aftermath of the whole thing. That people, you got other celebrities commenting on that man, saying, "Man, that's messed up." Speaking positive about that man. So for y'all to be speaking negative about that man, the positive, what I seen, the positive was weighing out the negatives, cause y'all outnumbered, you know. So I don't know what to tell you. Y'all just need to pray every day. Mothers and fathers, just pray every day that your son and your kids are safe out here. You know, and if your sons and daughters out here doing dirt, give them help. Try to help them. Don't give up on them. Help them out. Help them. Talk to them. See what's going on. Your kids out. If your kid out here talking about death, you know what I mean, and being sacrificed, because there's no more Joes out here getting sacrificed too. There's a lot of cases that I've seen out here, man. There's a lot of things I have spoke on. I just never did live before. You know, a lot of things I've done and seen out here. You know, like people get snuffed out for no reason, and there's a lot of things going on I can speak about right now, but I'm not. Because my main focus is on this, on people disrespecting this man. Like I said, I didn't know him. I never listened to his music until now, just to see what he was about. My daughter, like I said, I'm damn near 40-year-old man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep, I'm busy trying to keep, you know, like bread on the table for my family. So sometimes I don't hear all this stuff, you know, except for when it gets brought to me. You know, so I went out all fairness to see what he was about, and what I seen, man. Like I said, I know I said it a couple times. Like he was really trying to turn his life around, and it's sad, you know, that he didn't completely do that 360. He got stopped halfway. You know, to his mother and dad, like give my condolences. You know, like I said, I didn't know him, but yeah, that was somebody's child. That's somebody's child. Peace, man. Love y'all.